Hello everyone, this is AT. Oh my god. Reset. Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2. Wow, yeah. I'm so excited for the end of this playthrough that I can't even speak. I can't even speak, which is going to be an essential part of the stream, considering we are doing a 50% race at Homestead. Um, After we get Phoenix done. But welcome to Dancing Yeti. You're the first one here. But yeah, we are most likely going to be finishing this 2018 championship mode and quite possibly finishing NASCAR Heat 2 on my channel, period. We finished the career mode earlier this week. On Wednesday, I believe I put up the final video. We streamed it last week, obviously, but on Wednesday I put up the final video, and that's done, career mode. So now we are on the last stream of 2018 championship mode. So this is exciting. I'm really looking forward to this. So let's recap where we are. We are locked into the final round. We still have Phoenix to do. Right now, Larson, Keselowski, and Busch are all pretty close together, but there's a 16-point gap on the cutoff. So, barring some unforeseen instances, I do think that those will be the four that will make it. Obviously, one of them could have a bad race. Kurt Busch making it in would be beneficial to me, making life a little easier. But so we got Phoenix. We won both Martinsville and Texas. I don't quite remember how we did that. While Martinsville, it looked like we had some assistance from strategy because Ty Majeski's 5th, Carl Long's in 8th. But Texas, it looks like, was a pretty normal race. So yeah. So you're about to start 2018 mode. Can you give me a driver that's not NASCAR next? I'm going to go a little unorthodox here. But not like really unorthodox. I want you to be Chris Buescher. Just a random driver right there. I didn't want to go with a popular driver. I didn't want to go with like a super low tier driver for you. So I'm going to say Chris Buescher for you, Dancing Yeti. Obviously, it's up to you whether you actually decide that or not. For those of you who were here last stream, you know that I attempted to do manual transmission. Sometimes it went well, sometimes it didn't. Phoenix, however, I am not going to do that, so I went back to automatic. We'll consider going back to that for Homestead, possibly. But for Phoenix, I know there's definitely some shifting going on, so I don't really want to be responsible for that. So let's head off to Phoenix/ISM Raceway for the Can-Am 500. Yeah, he's not a bad driver. He's a good guy. I like him. He's kind of a middle tier driver, a driver that not a lot of people use. So I think that would be a good choice for you. But yeah, I'm super excited to get this done. It's been a long time coming with this game, that's for sure. Been a long time coming. Let me lower this on my TV a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that would be nice. The real life version. Real life, this will have a new configuration, but I have to believe they didn't have either A, time, or B, didn't really have a good rendering to go off of with that. So, alright, let's, I guess that's pretty good. Let's qualify. Go. And let's see what happens here. But yeah, that would have been cool if they got the new configuration in, but I have to believe that it would have been a little difficult for them to get in with the time constraints. Considering they already did put in a bunch of work getting the Roval in. And all the new paint schemes, obviously. So we just raced Phoenix in the career mode, so I do feel a little more comfortable than I would normally. That wasn't the best corner there, but let's see where we qualify.
All right,
35th, that's about where we usually are. That is about where we usually are. Logano's on the pole, Larson second, so nothing out of the ordinary there. Still got the approval pending front row boys. But yeah, I'm not going to make any adjustments. Let's just head off to the race.
almost ready. Okay, be smart out there. Going green, green flag, green flag. All right.
Let's see what we can do here. Let me know how the volume sounds.
All right.
Hopefully everything's all set. I don't want this last stream to, for some reason, have weird volume issues, so let me know how that sounds.
Carlo.
We are 4 wide at Phoenix.
Clear high.
And we got stuck on the outside. Thank you, Michael McDowell, for giving me a lane in there.
Stay high. Car there.
Really, Majeski, that was not really a spin-out worthy
Yellow
contact
flag,
right
easy.
there. We're in 33rd, so I'm just going to pit, see if there's anything to be gained. I really hadn't looked at the fuel mileage yet. So we'll see if there's anything to be gained from it.
Stay sharp. Green coming. Nice and smooth, dear. Going green. Green flag.
No, not really anything to be gained in this stage, but we will have some extra fuel if we want to pull some strategy. Always a wise course of action. So much like my career mode, since we are already locked into the next round, this race is more about just keeping a level head, keeping my motivation strong, so that when we do get to Homestead, we're in good spirits and we can hopefully have some success.
Steady. Steady. Clear low. All right.
So yeah, let's see what we can do here in stage 1. Obviously stage points are probably out of the cards, but see if we can move forward here.
Clear high. Hold your line. You're hitting your mark. Great lap. Keep it right there.
Oh, come on, Carl Long, give me some space. Forgot the shortcut, dang it. Almost hit the pit road wall there. That would have been a mistake.
Car up top. Easy. Hold your line. You're hitting your mark. Great lap.
But we're just trying to make our way through the pack here a little bit. Try to get it
top is clear.
good as position as possible here at the end of stage 1. Set us up for stage 2.
Car
Maybe
outside.
get some stage points there.
Clear low. Keep it right there.
But this is proving to be a lot more challenging than I previously anticipated. Phoenix is a tough track in general to pass on. So.
Hold your line.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Matt Benedetto.
Stay on the bottom. Hold your line. Clear up top.
Not getting the run off the corner I would have liked. If I was manual shifting, I might have gone down in the third gear at some point, but
Hold your line.
I just don't want to put that pressure on me to have to think about that right now.
Keep low. Still there.
Force my way underneath
Stay
Amarola.
right there. Car high. Car low.
Oh, Clint Boyer. We're going to go all the way down here for whatever reason.
Car low.
Boyer is just being super aggressive right now. True to life, but still. Not really appreciating all the aggressive moves he's making right now. No worries, Dancing Eddie, no worries. You're doing more than any of my other friends are by just being here right now.
Still there. Stay right there. Stay on the bottom. Hold your line. Stay right there. Yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Alright, there's the end of stage 1. I need to check something real quick, so we're going to put the pause up. Alright. Okay. There we go. Let's see what we have as far as pit strategy goes. Looks like we're all going to pit now. That's fine with me. 4 tires and fuel. Maintain our spot. Unfortunately, we're on the outside.
Stay sharp. Green coming. Okay. Be smart out there. Going green. 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 Hold your line. Car inside.
Alright, let's just try to salvage
Car low.
some stuff here.
Car inside.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
Car high.
Did I even stream on Wednesday? I don't think I did. So you didn't miss anything. Also, Chase Elliott's back here.
Hold your line. top.
Alright, let's just try to move forward here. This is proving a lot tougher of a challenge than I previously anticipated. Just moving through the field. Well, I didn't stream career mode. I put up the video on YouTube. I streamed career mode last week, Friday, I believe. But I put up the video on Wednesday. And Monday.
Stay low. Hold your line. Easy. Hold your line. Not as clear. Still there. Keep it right there.
Yeah, you didn't miss your stream. I'm doing most of my videos now in stream format, over on Twitch, and then making YouTube videos out of them, so it's easy to be confused about that, no worries. Alright, Joey Logano's back here as well. So Elliott and Logano are two guys who I don't think are going to be able to make their way into the Final Four. Yeah, I agree that I think they should just add another difficulty level above Legends, like, or maybe like one in between, like make the current Legend difficulty like All-Star or something, and then Legends will be harder. That would be something I could stand to see. Have 4 difficulty levels for career mode, or just make the number system. Just use the number system for career mode as well, like they have for the quick races. And the championship mode, which is obviously proven to be a challenge. Had strategy not been involved, I'd be having a lot harder of a time in this playthrough.
Low, low.
Also, I'm kind of stalling out right here. Hey, John! How's it going, my friend? That is somebody coming down pit road. And that is somebody out of the race. I almost looked like Kyle Busch, because I didn't see him following the leaderboard. So he must be out of the race. So if that's the case, that could have playoff implications. I don't really remember where Kyle Busch was in the grand scheme of things, but if he is still in the chase, that definitely has some playoff implications, as the Gallon would say. But we're definitely just kind of stalled out here in 18th place about. Well, how are you doing today, John? I saw you messaging on Discord, so I was a little concerned that you had forgotten that my stream just happened. But whatever. But yeah, we're just stuck here. We're really just not moving forward. Going to be
Carlo.
hard to keep my spirits up with this race, that's for sure. But we know Homestead's gonna be better than that. Oh god, AI car taking control and nearly causing a crash. Alright, there was a caution that brought the end to stage 2. They're not pitting for some strange reason, except for DJ Kennington. And yes, that was Kyle Busch out. Well, remind me when I get there. I can't I can't pit because it's taken me so long to get here. Hey, Conrad, welcome to the stream.
Stay sharp. Green's coming. Nice smooth here. Only green. Green, green.
I can't really risk strategy because it's taken me so long to get here. It's literally taken me all of stage 1 and stage 2 just to get to 17th place. I can't really risk any strategy and start over.
Clear up top. Car high.
But we are going to have to pit in 8 laps or so.
Hold your line.
Jeez, you're always at a birthday party, Conrad. You must be very popular with the family.
Keep it right there.
I was never invited to any of my cousins' birthday parties.
Careful. Top is clear.
Alright, well, if you make it to the end, no, this is the end, stage 3 of Phoenix right now.
Low,
This has been a
low.
fairly quick race, actually.
All right, we're halfway this lap. Car
But we
underneath.
got 39 laps to go here, so this could still take
Stay
a
on the
while.
top. Still there. Easy. Hold your line.
They're all on Twitch because Twitch has less of a delay, and John can use his custom emotes. But yeah,
Hold the
Twitch has a
bottom.
lot
Still
less
there.
delay, so that's why they use Twitch. I don't know why, but YouTube is extra bad today with delay. It's like a 20-second delay today. There's your Rhyming with Aaron segment, by
Stay
the
low.
way.
Keep it right there. Car in front of us is headed to the pit.
Pit stops are commencing. That is Mr. Kevin Harvick, it looks like. He actually fell off. Oh, there he goes. Okay, never mind.
Hold the bottom. Still there.
Yeah, it's like a 20 to 30-second delay over on YouTube. Alright, they are pitting. I'll stay out here. Try to get a clean entry to pit road at some point. Bubba's go past me here. Because my tires are shot. I have an itch on the back of my neck. Of course, I'm just going to rectify that right now.
Leader is pitting.
Alright, I'm coming in next time by. I'm going to try to stretch out the fuel as much as possible. Also hit the wall, because why not? And hit that wall for good measure. And there is Chase Carver taking the lead. That's concerning.
We're running on fumes out there.
So I'm coming in this time by. Yeah, Phoenix is very challenging without the custom setup.
Watch your speed.
And Michael McDowell just passed me as well. We're going to loosen up the car a little bit more. But yeah, Phoenix is being very tough on me today. Hopefully Homestead won't be as bad. Oh, Kyle Busch! Well, that's one way to pull some strategy. I don't know if the caution was for Kyle Busch or not.
Green's coming. Okay, be smart out there.
They serviced my car, right? Yep, they did. So now, the only people on the lead lap are DJ Kennington, us, Chase Carver, and Michael McDowell. Jimmy Johnson just got the lucky dog. What the crap, game. But Kyle Busch just got massacred on pit road there. Unfortunately, we don't have any fast cars up here to keep these guys from getting their lap back. Even though Kennington is doing a pretty darn good job with it right now. Also, I need to get on the inside desperately. So this race has suddenly took a very interesting turn of events. I'm not quite sure how this happened, but yeah, interesting. Alright, get to the inside here.
Stay low. Stay right there.
Alright, now we can hopefully hold our position a little better.
Keep it right there.
But there goes Kyle Larson.
Clear down low.
But Kennington's holding them all off right now. Nobody got their lap back. Keselowski will now because of the lucky dog. Also, we do have to pit one more time. That could throw some even more craziness into this race. But yeah, now that Johnson's back with us, well, I think we might have a bit of an issue. But if that had stayed green, definitely a possibility Kennington or Carver or McDowell could have gotten the win. Because I sure wasn't going to get a win there. Because I'm just freaking slow here.
Stay right there. Clear high.
But this is definitely taking a strange turn here. But the more cautions we have, the less likely that these strange guys are going to have a good finish. Granted, I am pulling away a little bit, so I might end up winning this race somehow. Of all places for the Canadian to get his first win, Phoenix probably wouldn't be on the top of his list when you think about it. Well, Jimmy Johnson finally got ahead of him, so we're pretty much screwed now. But yeah, we're just slow here. We really are. I do have a little damage, but it shouldn't slow me down that much. I should have repaired that when I had the caution, but oh well. Hi, Jimmy. Why am I down here? The world may never know. But we all do still have to pit one more time, so there is a chance for some very interesting strategy. King Yeti, welcome to the stream over on Twitch, with much less delay and all that. You go from Dancing Yeti to King Yeti. I feel like that's a good upgrade. Oh, frick. There goes Jimmy. Well, if Jimmy can stay ahead of everybody else, they'll at least keep the everybody a lap down.
Stay low. Keep it right there.
Okay, so you 2 years ago, or somewhere between now and 2 years ago, you upgraded from Dancing Yeti to King Yeti. Good to know. How exactly did that happen? Who knows, but I have a theory, but I'm not going to say it out loud. Anyway, How close are we to pit stops? Yeah. Oh, so that's how it works. Okay. That's a lot better than what I had in mind. A lot better than what I had in mind. But if it hasn't become clear, we're not winning this race. However, we could crash into Kyle Busch on pit road again, since he's literally in the stall right behind me. And if anybody has any issues with him, could have. No, I'm gonna save my theory for my head.
Still there.
But yeah. So, yeah, that was strange. I didn't really talk about it too much, but Kyle Busch just being in my pit stall, just having flashbacks to my Dirt to Daytona episode with Robbie Gordon. Because that was interesting inside of itself. I've never seen that in this game. Granted, we very rarely actually are able to make green flag pit stops, but I've never seen that before. I can mentally hear John yelling at me to get the running order up. So there's the running order.
Low. Car underneath. Car inside.
Oh yeah, if I could set up an emulator, I would definitely play some stuff on there, but I'm just not really that technologically savvy. Well, your mind powers work, John. Also, we're getting pretty close to them pitting, so we got to be ready for that. Also, a full service stop might not be needed here. Right side tires and a can of fuel will probably do the trick. See if we can maybe cheese out a win here. But here come a good chunk of them down the pit road. But oh my god, I can't turn.
Last in lap. Okay.
But I'm going to stay out at least one more lap. Oh, Ryan Newman. Oh, this is a bad place to be! Okay, made that work somehow. But yeah, one can of fuel I can definitely get away with here. So we're going to come in this time. Hopefully Kyle Busch isn't wrecked across my pit stall. But at this point, if it causes the caution, I really don't care. Okay, come on.
Caution is out.
Dang it! Frick. Well, I'm just gonna do full service. Frick. Well, Jimmy Johnson got this in the bag, but now I have 4 fresh tires. About 2 seconds, really 1 second later, I have a feeling that caution was for me limping on the pit road. But 2 seconds later, and I would have been able to service my car and maintain the lead. But Jimmy's got this in the bag now. He's not even in the chase though, so don't really need to worry about that. and I just blew my only chance at really catching him because no, we still got a bunch of laps left. I thought it might have been green, white, checkered. Should have loosened up the car a little bit more, but oh well, wasn't really thinking. But hey, we fricked DJ Kennington over somehow, but we got Michael McDowell, Chase Carver, and Matt DiBenedetto on the top 5. I call that a successful day in Phoenix. That's for sure. I'd call that a successful day in Phoenix. That is for sure. I said that already. Well, looks like we've pretty much solidified a second place effort without another caution here. I guess Phoenix is one of those tracks where I really do need a custom setup at for this high level of difficulty. Or some masterful strategy, which I did employ. But it didn't get me the win because Jimmy Johnson also managed to benefit from it. White flag is out, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Oh, not Jamie McDirtbag. Frick you, Jamie McDirtbag. Being anywhere near me on a racetrack. How dare. Well, second place effort after what was happening, I'll take it.
Awesome. Top 5.
Oh, I'm not doing that, King Yeti. I know what that does. I'm not doing that. But Jimmy Johnson wins. We're second. Kennington still got a 12th place effort, so that's going to throw a wrench into the point standings. Actually, not really, because I believe those were the exact same 4 drivers that were there earlier. Kyle Busch somehow still made it, even though he didn't finish the race. So that's kind of sad, if you're Kurt Busch, on down. But, whatever. I almost just spat out my beverage. I should know better than that. Oh, God. Alright. So, what we are doing. 50% race, God help us. 2 times tire wear. Manual transmission. Lord help us all. Off to the race. Okay, John. Hopefully it doesn't take 20 minutes like last time. Well, we're doing most of our Father's Day stuff this evening. Since tomorrow my dad's working all day, I've got to go down and visit some other family. So we're doing most of our Father's Day stuff this evening, getting a nice meal and all that. Alright, let's get some wedge taken out. Some tape added. Let's qualify.
Go, 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 go.
Alright, got through the gears without any major issues there. So Homestead is one of my best tracks, so hopefully we can have a successful race here. We're going to tighten up the car a little bit after this, I feel. Yeah, definitely tightening up the car. We're going to do that right now, actually. Let's try that again.
Go, 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 go!
Where am I going? Where am I going?
Go, 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 go!
Alright. Take 3. Don't know why the car was so loose. I'm pretty sure that's a similar setup to what I ran in the career mode. So, not quite sure why that was so freaking loose, but hopefully the setup will be a little better. Alright, let's see where this puts us. We qualified better than expected at Homestead and Career mode.
Right,
And we qualified better than expected in 2018 Championship mode. James, welcome to the stream. You're just in time for what is going to be a very torturous race, I have to believe. Ryan Blaney on the pole. Oh crap, who are our 4 championship guys? Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, and Keselowski? Busch, Larson, Keselowski? I think that's who it was. Ting Yeti, you might have to refresh me on that. And John, if he ever comes back. But let's start the race.
Stay sharp. Green's coming. They're about to throw the green. Green flag.
And let's let the torque.
Low.
Manual transmission, Aaron. Manual transmission, Aaron. Frick this.
Caution is out. Stay sharp. Green's coming. Nice and smooth here. Going green. Green, green. Hold high. Car there.
Alright.
Clear high.
That totally didn't happen. We're 4 wide at Homestead because Clip Warrior is always the man that makes us 4 wide.
Clear high.
Do not get on the apron,
Alright.
you idiot. Ty Dillon in 15th. That is very unrealistic.
Car outside. Clear high.
Exactly, James. Exactly.
Car high.
You always have my back.
Clear high.
Alright, so how many laps are in this stage? 39 laps, God in heaven help us. We will have a pit stop. This is going to be a very long race. I don't know why I agreed to do this at all, honestly.
Car high. Car high.
Newman, you little fricker, taking away my line.
Clear, clear. Car high.
Oh yeah, that Mark Martin is very good in that game, that's
Clear
for
high.
sure.
Clear all around. Car outside.
Alright, so Keselowski is one of the
Car outside.
championship 4. And I know Larson is, and I know
Hold
Kyle
your
Busch
line.
is the others, so we know who our competitors are. Now it looks like Larson's in the
Car
best
there.
position to take advantage. Right now, Hamlin's in the lead currently. I can't believe I have 21 quotes already.
Easy. Hold your line.
I can't believe I have 21 quotes already. That's just
Stay right there.
ridiculous. Alright, Larson's going for the lead
Clear
on
all
Hamlin.
around.
Let's see if he can complete the move. Looks like he does. So Larson definitely appears to be our number one competition here. But this is going to be a long race. This is going to be a very long race. Okay, that was stupid of me. Because there goes Larson.
Stay on the bottom. Stay right there. Car high.
Yeah, welcome T-Ball Man, first of all. And I really do like the low line here. It definitely helps. But once the tires start wearing, then I definitely use... Hey, thanks for the host, James. But I definitely do use that once the tires wear. But the low line really works well when the tires are fresh. I usually don't mess with the setups that much, King Yeti, so I wouldn't be able to answer that. If John ever comes back, we might be able to ask him, because he has experience with that game as well.
That was your best lap ever.
Best lap ever. Oh, upgrades. Yeah, I upgrade everything. But granted, I do agree that suspension and engine are probably the more important things, but I upgraded everything for that series. We're inching closer, but definitely kind of an even battle right now. Yeah, that's what I would do, but I would end up getting that eventually. Oh, that was not a good corner. Tires wearing a little bit. Yeah, we're going to start running the high lane a little bit more. But once we get fresh tires for our pit stop, definitely I'll be able to make up some more ground. Well, you missed me going from 24th to 2nd. Well, other than that, not really. You also missed James's arrival. Oh yes, and we were also talking about Dirt to Daytona a little bit, and I said you might have some wisdom to share as well. It was a massive thunderstorm here this morning in Michigan. We've never had a thunderstorm like that in a while, so. But me and Larson are just kind of stuck here.
Best lap ever.
I don't eat fruit. That is true. Good for you. Good for you. Me and Larson have just been stuck here together. I haven't been able to do anything. We still got 16 left for pit stops.
Caution, caution, caution.
Caution
Watch the
is
debris.
out. I think Ryan Newman has the right idea. Pit now. But stage points don't mean a thing. But pit now, yeah. Pit now, full service. Because we were a bunch of laps short.
Steady, steady.
And now we're not,
There's the
obviously.
green flag.
Oh, manual transmission, manual transmission, manual transmission, manual transmission. Dang it.
Easy. Hold your line. Clear high.
But anyway,
Car outside.
I do think we'll be able to win the stage. Again, it means absolutely nothing.
Clear up top.
But I do think we'll be able to win the stage.
Car up top. Top is clear. Clear up top. Top is clear. Car high.
Oh, wow, that's scary, T-Ball, man. But,
Clear.
but yeah,
Easy. Hold your line.
we're making our way through here. We're using the fresh tires to our advantage.
Car high. Clear high.
I just gotta hope that pit stops do actually happen. They won't happen for quite a while yet, but again, winning the stage really doesn't mean crap. I'm more concerned about possibly lapping some people. That would be beneficial, running order in. That would be beneficial. So I'm going to try to go as fast as I can here, and hopefully we can lap a few people if possible.
Hold your line.
Well, Allmendinger just hit the wall because the sight of me apparently was just too much for him. They're still not pitting. And now they might not have to. It took 7 hours to build a slide.
Almost
But cool,
ready.
good for you,
Race is
James.
going green. There's the green flag.
Manual transmission, I just shifted way too early because I panicked. Keep going, Aaron, keep going.
Car high. Car up top. Clear, clear. Car up top.
Oh, I shouldn't have put it on manual, but thought it'd be a little more interesting, and it has made it more interesting.
Clear all around.
Not wrong in that
Car
regard.
high.
Also, I don't know why they haven't pitted, because I know we were a good 8 or 9 laps short.
Car outside.
I wonder if it has something to do with making it to the end of stage 2.
Car high.
In which case I might be screwed. we'll keep our eyes out and see if they're clear or not.
Still there.
Yeah, I guess every project has its wrenches. Tool puns.
Awesome. You just opened your best lap ever. Car inside.
Oh, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped. I had a feeling you would groan at that one. Chase Elliott, what are you doing?
Carlo.
Chase Elliott just put me in the wall. Why would Chase Elliott do such a thing? I'm not Matt Kenseth.
Still there. Car high.
I know, he won a race earlier this year in this playthrough, so shouldn't be tired of winning anymore. Also, our pit stop's just not going to happen.
Car high.
Oh, Clint.
Car outside.
Clint.
Clear high. Car outside.
Did I like damage my transmission or something by shifting too early? Because I feel a lot slower. I feel a lot slower right now.
Stay right there.
I wrecked him numerous times, and you also wrecked me numerous times, so I feel like we're even. Also, somebody's hugging down the road there like he's going to pit, so that could be beneficial.
Lead car, pitting. Car
Yes,
ahead
there's
is
pitting. Pitting is commencing. Alright, let's focus and try to lap everyone. Also very true, John. Except for Ricky Stenhouse for whatever reason. Alright, we gotta be careful for more pit stops. Which means I'm gonna try to get on the outside here.
Carlo, clear high. The leader is entering the pits this lap. Car ahead is pitting.
Alright, let's see if we can maybe lap some people. That would be beneficial in keeping our position. Definitely lap some people there. Can we do it twice? Who knows?
Clear high.
But, definitely lapping people so we can keep our position when we pit at the end of the stage. Looks like everybody else is going to come in this time.
Car underneath.
Clint did the weird AI thing where they go up the track halfway onto pit road. James takes after me, I see. Alright, it appears a few people are still out here. But, I would assume they're coming in this time. I really would like to see what the situation is with far as lapping people. I assume I'm going to lap everybody at least once, and then maybe like the back half of the field twice. That's usually what happens at mile and a half. We'll see. Waiting for everything to cycle through here. Ryan Newman and company is just... Oh, God. Hey, Mason, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm planning on pitting at the end of the stage, that's for sure. So it looks like I'm just putting everybody one lap down, which is unfortunate. Yeah, Kyle Larson's only one lap down, so not quite as big of an advantage as I was hoping for, but it's still beneficial. Ryan Newman, I forgot Ryan Newman pitted with me. So he'll be able to stay out. I forgot about that. I don't know exactly what Harrison Burton's doing exactly, but good on him, I guess. But maybe if one of them stays out, we can keep all these people a lap down. That would be beneficial. Also, hi Haley Deegan.
Hold your line.
Nice to see you again. But coming to take the stage 1 victory here. And now we're going to see how things cycle out. If we're all pitting now, then I might consider staying out and keeping people a lap down. But if either Newman or Burton stays out, then I'll definitely pit. But we'll see. They're staying out, so I'm pitting. That's going to keep almost everybody a lap down. Larson does get the free pass, but he'll be in the back of the field.
Almost ready. The race is going green.
So we have managed to strategize this a little bit. Almost forgot manual transmission again. Managed to catch myself. You guys need to remind me about that, because Lord knows I'm going to forget every single time.
Car outside.
Yeah, Larson, he was the one I was fighting with before pit strategy started happening,
Stay
so
right there.
definitely going to be a thorn in my side for sure. But I have fresh tires now, so hopefully I can make use of them.
Careful.
Newman. Ryan freaking Newman, always the thorn in my side in every NASCAR
Stay on the
game
line.
ever.
Stay right there. Clear high.
Almost hit the wall there. Almost hit the wall. Freaking Ryan Reed. That was funny though. I was going. I don't know if any of you watched David Land, but he does a similar thing. I was just going to imitate that, and then he started wrecking me, so I started doing all these weird pitch tremolos and glissandos and all that, and that's what came out in text form. So I'm glad I managed to make it unique somehow. Anyway, we are pulling away from Newman and Burton. Also, congrats to Harrison Burton on being on the right strategy somehow. Whoa. Hey, fun guy, welcome to the stream. I'm very hungry. And I still got a long way to go in this race. Because I decided for whatever reason, I'm just going to blame Conrad, that I was going to do a 50% race here. And I personally think that has turned out to be an incredibly stupid idea. Because this race is going to take absolutely forever. I mean, this is a 37 lap stage. which means the final stage is probably going to be twice that. Well, I haven't dropped any frames, fun guys, so must be some internet problems. Unfortunately, I'm not an affiliate, so I don't have quality options. But with the crowd here today, I might be able to improve my average a little bit. And with the new follows. Yeah, Conrad is the new ace. Essentially. Yeah, Twitch is a little harder because it doesn't have quality options. YouTube, you can lower the quality and all that. So, the reason everybody else watches on Twitch is because there's a lot less delay. And emotes and quotes are all on Twitch. But YouTube, there's a lot longer of a delay, no quotes, but it might be easier to watch for some people. Why the thumbs up? Nobody died. Not yet, anyway. Besides my transmission. Newman is pitting now. Or he spun out or something. Yeah, he's pitting. I assume Burton's going to be on a similar strategy. Your face died. I mean, it's been dead for a long time. And we're still pulling away from Larson, so he's getting caught in traffic. So, once Burton pits, which I have to believe is going to be soon. Yep, we're coming back around again. We got probably a lot more laps of coming back around. Yep, Newman and Burton are pitting, while Burton will pit at some point. And yes, I agree, John. King Yeti, you fit in very well. Yeah, and you should definitely check out John's streams. He streams every day, usually later at night. But we got a lot of weird people over there. I don't know how John manages to attract such a strange crowd. I'm also very tired. Like my eyes are like attempting to close right now, which is not a good thing when driving. Kids, if you're super tired, don't go and drive. There's your public service announcement for the day. Still got 23 laps in the stage. Oh my god, this was a horrible idea. Phoenix went by so fast too for a 500-mile race. That went by super fast. Granted, we did have a few cautions along the way, but this race is just not going by fast at all. John, sing us a song. That'll make us feel a little better. Well, that's the wall. That is the wall. Harrison Burton is pitting now, it looks like. Well then. Wasn't expecting that. So we got about 20 laps left in the stage. And then a lot more after that. Knowing how they usually budget stages, I have to believe there's going to be a lot more after that. Well, there's Harrison Burton. We're putting him a lap down, maybe 2. And everybody else is going to pit before me because I pitted at the end of the stage and I was the only one. So there is a I also see lap traffic up ahead. There is a possibility that with a timely caution, you could end up being the only person on the lead lap besides the lucky dog. But I can see people entering turn 3 right now, so there is a chance that we could catch some lap traffic today, which is unheard of in this game without some pit stops. At least for me. Because the field is so closely packed together usually. So there's definitely a possibility. This is a 50% race. My first ever 50% race at a cup race, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely a good chance we could catch some lap traffic here. However, we do have to pit. And everybody else will pit as well pretty soon. So we got to keep an eye out for that. I mean, I did 100% race at Eldora once. Just to get the achievement. I assume that's what you mean by that as well, James. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, I did one in NASCAR 06 at Martinsville, and I won by like 7 laps. Because I thought I had to pit even though I had unlimited fuel and tires on, so I kept pitting. And I still won by 7 laps. I probably could have won by a lot more had that not happened. Alright, lap traffic is upon us. Also, pit stops are upon us because I see people down pit road. Sorry, Haley Deegan. I love you, but you need to get past. And there's DJ Kennington, man, just fell from stardom all the way down to 32nd. He's kind of hanging lower than usual, so I'm gonna get up here.
Keep it right there.
Well, at least a few cars came down pit road. I'm waiting for everybody else to. Oh yeah, totally. I've totally demonstrated the skill of Richard Petty here. Let's see, who is that coming off pit road? Alex Bowman, maybe? Oh, that's Kyle Larson. Alright, let's lap him.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Alright, we're again gonna go high here just in case some quick stops come out.
Car there.
Oh, I thought that was Kyle Busch for some reason. No, Carl! Carl! Save it! Carl, save it. Thank you. I honestly wouldn't mind a caution, but I prefer to just race this clean. And possibly get on the pit road clean as well. But we also gotta remember, somebody remind me when I'm on pit road, manual transmission, please. The Lord knows I'm gonna forget that. We also got Kyle Larson trying to get a lap back here.
Car ahead is pitting.
Car ahead is pitting. Not back to Benedetto. We're going to stay out until 2 laps to go on the fuel tank, and then we'll do a full service stop. No, we won't. We won't. We'll do 2 tires. Oh my God, my tires. We're doing full service. Never mind. Frick that. Oh my God.
Stay right there.
29% on my right front. Dear Lord in heaven, I've never done that. I'm pitting next time by. There's no way I can survive that long. And that's actually when I would have stopped anyway. So somebody remind me when I'm on pit road, I have to use manual transmission to get off. But I know I'm going to forget otherwise. Okay, Kyle Larson might prove to be a bit of an issue.
Car high. Watch your
Slow.
speed. Too fast. Too fast.
Dang it!
Black flag.
I got really close too. I got really close to it as well. I did 2 tires to try to save me some time, but that actually might have been even a stupid idea. Oh, frick. Let me out, manual transmission, just get me out. Chase Carver, you're in the way. You are very much in the way, Chase Carver. Get out of my life. Okay, frick this. Just get me on the track. Just get me on the track. Okay, okay. Not as bad as it may seem. Not as bad as it may seem. I know! It said like right at the last minute, but I think it was because I was skidding that the mile per hour rate thing got a little off. We're still going to win the stage, but unfortunately a lot of people got their laps back. So pitting under this caution is going to be a little more consequential. Which is why I should have done 4 tires, now that I think about it. Hey, thank you for the follow, Steven. Much appreciated. Freaking Harrison Burton, man. He was on the right strategy with me and Newman, so...
Car outside.
So right now, my goal is just to try to keep maybe lap a few more people. But the fact that I didn't take 4 tires is also going to come back to bite me because I'm going to fall to like 14th. But since this is a 50% race, we got plenty of time to make up for that. And we also will have some fuel advantages as well by pitting at the end of the stage. If I could get back by Harvick, that would be nice. I also hurt my hand. Hey, King Yeti, thank you for the follow as well. Man, that's 3 follows today. Excellent. But, Well, I mean, I'm going to be the only one that'll pit under this caution anyway, most likely, so I'm just going to do full service repair and all that, so I don't think it's going to matter too much. Now, if I wasn't the only person pitting under caution, then I would agree.
Yellow flag.
Alright, there's the end of the stage. Somebody must have brought out a caution. So we won the stage. Unfortunately, with that penalty, we're going to drop to 13th probably. But we'll do full service here. 11. Okay, I can accept that.
Almost ready. Nice and smooth.
Manual transmission.
Green.
I remembered this time for once, and I'll probably get a great launch because of it.
Car outside.
Yeah, I'm not in the business of purposely bringing out cautions right now. I want to do this legitly.
Clear.
I know that might be surprising to some of you guys, but I didn't think I was going to get the penalty. Like T-Ball Man said, it said like 44 right as I was getting to the line. But I must have been spinning the tires a little bit because then the mile per hour gauge was a little wonky. Alright, so Kyle Busch has finally made his way up here. I don't know why I just pressed all the buttons. So now he's in this fight.
Clear high.
Okay.
Car outside.
Yeah, they kept me in longer there. They did like a 10-second penalty, 15-second penalty. Yeah, definitely. Truex could be a game changer here. Unfortunately, Kyle Busch is now passing me. Well, this has now become a three-horse race. It was mainly me and Kyle Larson for this thing. But now Busch has inserted himself. Have not seen Keselowski in a while, so I don't think we'll have to worry about him too much.
Clear down low.
Definitely going to try to use my fresh tires while I have them. Logano's also becoming a bit of a thorn. Not clear, not clear, not clear, not clear.
Right there.
Dang it, I'm going to lose a bunch of time because I had to lift off there. Logano, what are you doing, Logano? Frick you, Joey Logano. Dang it, now Kyle's here again. I should specify more when I say Kyle because we are fighting two Kyles here. That was my fault though. Oh frick, I should have blocked. I didn't see that in time. I don't think anybody misses suspension cam, Yeti. Honestly. Alright, let's just clear Logano. Start attacking Larson again. Did lose a bit of ground in that whole ordeal. Now Harvick is kind of inserting himself. And I faintly see a white car in the background. That might be Brad Keselowski, actually. But I'm not positive on that. Yep, there's Brad Keselowski in 5th place, guys. This is now a full-on race to the finish. How many laps do we have? We still got a ton of laps. So I should probably be a little less aggressive here, but we got a ton of laps. Nope, they are announcing big news. July 7th, I think it was the official date. So around the Daytona race. So I believe that's when they're going to announce all the big news. But we're kind of not in a good place right now. But we still have at least one, maybe two more pit stops here. So we still got plenty of time to mess this thing up. But if Larson gets by Truex, that's definitely not going to help our cause. Which he does. Great. Good times, good times. Alright, well, now we gotta fight Truex before we get to Larson. Great. I like how realistic this is. Those are two guys who are really good at this track. Keselowski's up in the fourth now. I don't know where Busch went, but I have to believe he's still fairly close by as well. Like, got around Truex, and we've actually overall gained a bit of ground on Larson, so we got, alright, all four of us are in the top 5 now, so there's definitely a race to the checkered here, even though we got a ton of laps left. We got like 50 laps left or something. 45. So, definitely think only one more pit stop is needed, at least for me. Can't speak for everybody, but I definitely think we can make it on one more stop. It'll be close, but definitely one more stop. Which could benefit us if they have to pit a little earlier than me and can't quite make it to the end. I know, but I want to run my own race from up front. That's what I want to do. I thought you were going to take my line away from me, but I'm still not clear. Dang it. Didn't drive it in nearly as deep as I could have, because my tires are getting a bit worn now.
Car outside.
Oh, no, not quite, not quite.
Hold your line.
Oh God, I thought that was somebody who could cause caution. Looks like Eric Almirola is having a bad day.
Hold your line.
Trying to side draft a little bit here. I'm going to drive it in super deep here, try to pass him. Which I do. Block, block, block. Somebody else is hanging low up ahead as well. Maybe more pit stops are happening already? Or that might be Harrison Burton, actually. I know he's on a slightly different strategy than all of us. Well, good for you, King Eddie. That race, again, can be definitely brutal at first, that's for sure. I don't race on the highest difficulty either, so if you're at a higher difficulty, then even more so. Larson's hanging low like he might be pitting behind, so that could be interesting, having multiple strategies between our chase drivers. Yeah, he's pitting. Larson pit. Looks like Kyle Busch pit as well. Keselowski's still out. They cannot make it to the end from here, so if this goes green to the end, we are on a very good strategy right now. Here comes Truex as well, but he's hanging low like he's going to pit. Because I definitely think, if I did my math right, we can make it to the end of this race on one more stop. Whereas they have to make this stop and then another one after that. So, definitely think that we might have a advantageous position right now as far as the strategy goes. Obviously, random cautions could throw a loop into this. If we have a caution too early, then definitely that could be an issue. But if we have a caution right in the fuel window, then we could be golden. But it's definitely going to be close, even if we do run this green the whole way. So we've got to be careful about that. But even if we are a little off, I can just take a splash and dash near the end. Yeah, pit road entry. Definitely be a little more cautious on that this time. Even though I do think David Hoots rigged the system a little bit there. But we still got about 10 laps to go before we pit, so let's just race. Try to run our race, get some people some laps down in case the caution comes out. Looks like another big group came down pit road. Newman's still on our strategy, or close to it. I don't think, he did pit with us at the end of the stage, so Newman is on our strategy. So, but luckily he's not in the chase, so I don't have to worry about him. That would be nice indeed. Obviously, I still would need the caution to come out at an advantageous time, because if I pit early, then we're all on the same strategy. Essentially with one more pit stop, and they'll get the wave around, assuming Newman comes in as well. So we'd be all pretty even on strategy, so we do need this to go green the whole way for this to work, which is a lot to ask for with this game. Got some more people coming off pit road here. Oh, that's Joey Logano. Thought that might have been Kyle Busch. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a really bad one. Well, it would most likely, if all of them were out of the race, now obviously if that happened, I'd have to believe a bunch of them would try to repair with the caution clock and just run one more lap, and then they'd be ahead of everybody else. But if they're all out of the race, it'd be whoever was ahead when the crash happened. But if that happened, I'd have to believe if any of the cars are still running, they're going to try to make it to pit road and at least attempt to run minimum speed with the caution clock.
Hold your line.
Yes, I'm well aware of the fact that I need to hold my line, Casey Kane. Thank you.
You're all clear.
That looks like... Nope, that's not Kyle Busch. I thought that was Kyle Busch again. Nope. All these bright colored cars look the same from the distance. More people on pit road. Will look like some back markers. But we definitely need this to go green. Not quite clear Logano. We did clear the lap cars. Newman is still on the lead lap because of the strategy.
Clear. Car ahead is pitting.
More cars pitting. Looks like Haley Deegan was involved in that pitting cycle. We still got to run about 5 more laps before we're clear on fuel. As it was 29 laps was a full tank, I believe. Might be a little less than that, so I'm just going to be careful. Give us some extra fuel in case of an overtime. Also, again, if we manage to get on the pit road cleanly, remind me manual transmission, somebody, when we are on pit road.
Car up top. Stay low. Steady. Top is clear.
More pitting. The people that are pitting like right now, like I think that was Matt Benedetto, he might be able to make it to the end. At least if my calculations are correct. So we might see kind of a varying result here as far as who can make it to the end, who can't. Newman, I have to believe, is still out there, yep. So Newman definitely can make it to the end. So we just need to be clean getting on the pit road. Nobody's spinning us out on the pit road. Hopefully no speeding penalties again, because we won't have a stage break to fix the situation. So that's definitely something we have to keep an eye on. So let's see, 2 more laps. And then we'll come on the pit road. Start mentally preparing myself for such a thing. I still see my tire tracks from when I came on the pit road the first time, so. Tires are worn, so Logano's caught back up to me here. Oh, Joey! Well then. We'll try to go one more lap here. Tires are absolutely massacred. I'm also very hungry. So that could play a factor into this. I asked the pit crew to give me a box of Cheez-Its. Alright, coming in this time. Clean pit road entry, no speeding. Clean pit road entry, no speeding. Bubba Wallace, if you could kindly take the high lane, that'd be much appreciated.
Slow down. We got the black flag for entering pit road too fast.
That was even worse that time. I slowed down earlier, and I was trying not to spin out. Well, we got a race on our hands, folks. We definitely got a race on our hands now. Manual transmission, thank you for the reminder. I really could not afford to take 2 tires that time, so... freaking 15-second penalty. So yeah, that was a fail, and that might have just cost us this championship. Yep. We're in for the fight of our lives right now. We are in for the fight of our lives. We are 9th. We're 13 seconds behind the lead. This is not good. Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. John, you're right. Thank you. Jonathan, whatever would I do without you? Let's just run a clean race, no cautions, and if they have to pit again, which I think they do, we'll still be in good shape. That's right. But we've also established that I'm terrible on getting onto pit road. Even when I do have control of the car, I'm speeding. Because, let me explain. The reason I was trying not to hit the brakes super hard so I didn't spin out, and then the weird speed glitch would happen, but I just didn't slow down enough that time. I slowed down a lot more earlier, but I just didn't slow down enough at the end because I was scared of spinning out. Yep, that's what happened. That's his real middle name. So, we are still in the pattern of we need this to go green. The fact that it went green an entire fuel stint twice now is actually quite impressive for this game when you think about it. Oh.
Stay on the bottom.
Burn.
Hold your line.
Anyway, we're going to try to pass Truex here for 8th place. fact that we're still running ninth after 2 pit road speeding penalties is quite amazing. We are the video game version of Denny Hamlin, essentially. Also, AJ Allmendinger qualified 10th. So I guess he's still running okay. He must have gotten trapped in one of those sequences. Oh, hi, Haley Deegan. Sorry. You need better equipment. I know, I'm not going to be stupid. I know Haley Deegan was incredibly tempting to do things with, but I managed to put those temptations to the side for now. Good for you, King Yeti. You're taking after me, I see. And John, with John Hernanimacek. Harrison Burton's still 13th, so I mean that's good for him. He is a lap down now, so.
All right.
But we still have a possible pit road sequence to deal with. At least if my calculations were correct. If my calculations were incorrect, we're screwed. Essentially. I'm not quite sure. I am not quite sure exactly. What exactly did you put, John? Yeah, that's one thing about that game that can be quite frustrating.
Hold the bottom. Still there.
What are you talking about, James? Are you talking about me and Haley Deegan? Yeah. Totally. Well, I mean, we're up to 6 just on speed alone. Jamie McDirtbag, I swear. If you cause issues for me, your name will be permanent.
Clear up top.
Oh.
Stay low. Easy. Hold your line.
Okay, these people appear to be very slow. Because it's Colwitt and Matthew Benedetto. But also we're up to 3rd. We're up to 2nd. And we've taken the championship lead. Not quite sure how that happened exactly. Did they come down pit road or something? I don't know. Well, there's Kyle Busch just coming off of pit road. But what happened to Larson? Well, he was one of the early people to pit last time. So I guess he must have pitted earlier as well.
Still there. You're all clear.
So we are now in a really good spot. We just need to avoid cautions.
Hit to go. Hit to go.
Oh, my colon. We're going to take the lead from Busch just on speed alone, even though he looks like he might be coming down pit road. Oh, hi, Larson. Oh, that was a little too close for comfort. I know, I've just been putting my head down and getting fast. Oh, well, we're not taking anything yet. We're not taking anything yet. We still got a bunch of laps to go.
Right there.
Okay, that was a bit risky, but Busch was kind of hanging low on the bottom there. So I was concerned he was heading down pit road, so that's why I went high, but then he went immediately back up to the top. That is true. That is very true. What is that from?
Car in front of us is headed to the pit.
Where did that come from?
Car outside.
Oh, there's thumbnail king Harrison Burton. Good to see him again.
5 to go. 5 to go.
5 to go. Even if we do get a caution, it'll only put Kyle Busch back on the lead lap, and he'll be at the back of the pack, but cautions breed cautions, and that could end up being trouble. More people on pit road, that's strange. Lapping Casey Kane again. We've lapped this whole field numerous times. Except for Ryan Newman, he's always been on our strategy. That was a little close to the apron. Car was hanging low off the corner. So. Okay. I think we might be back. Well, that was an interesting turn of events. Oh my god. Oh my god. So what happened is my router just completely died. Like, there's the power lights, there's like the lights for the Wi-Fi signal, the lights for the phone. The power light was still on. Everything else was gone. So, it seems fine now. It seems fine. Oh my god, that was... Oh my god. Let me tweet. Tweet. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. Oh, shush. Hey, Bragger, welcome to, I believe, like the last 5 laps of the stream, where everything just died. Why am I going to Twitch? I want Twitter. Alright. Back live 5 to go. Hype. Alright, let me get my headphones back on. Oh my god. Let's get back into the rhythm here. Alright. Alright, here we are.
Who's to go?
Actually, 2 laps to go. I forgot how many laps to go there were. So, recap.
Hold your line.
I'm going to win this championship, essentially, unless if there's a really bad caution. We've played strategy perfectly multiple times. This has been a really long race.
Hold your line.
So yeah. I believe,
Yellow flag.
ah!
Stay sharp. Green coming. The race is going green. There's the green flag. All right.
Oh, manual transmission, manual transmission, manual transmission, manual transmission, manual transmission, manual transmission, manual transmission. Okay. Alright. You don't need to win, you just need to beat Kyle.
Carlo.
Don't need to win, just need to beat Kyle. He's 2.5 seconds behind. That's also the wall, Aaron. I'm trying so hard to lose this thing. I really am.
Stay high. Stay right there. Just one more lap to go.
White flag is out, sponsored by Credit One Bank for the final time in NASCAR Heat 2,
All
hopefully.
right.
Assuming I don't royally blow this. Why did nobody remind me?
Hold your line.
Alright. Ryan Newman's going to win this race. But we just won the 2018 championship.
Awesome. Top 5.
We don't get the majestic music, unfortunately, because we didn't win the race. So, but, oh frick, how am I going to piece that together on my VOD? That's how I'm gonna, that's what I'm worried about now, is trying to figure out how to piece this together. Oh my god. But, T-Ball Man, I know it's gonna be on the Fox broadcasting. No, I don't record these because I just use the VODs, which of course is now turning into a very bad decision. But Ryan Newman won the race, but we won the championship. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, I was gone for a decent chunk of time, so we'll see. We'll see. But we finished 1 point ahead of Kyle Busch. That's all that we need. Larson, after dominating most of the first stage before all the strategy stuff happened, ends up finishing 4th in the championship. So that's unfortunate. But here we are in victory lane, celebrating with the Monster Energy trophy. Oh my God. That's another win for the happy dog. Not in spirit, because he's right there. Conrad, you're insane. Anyway, let's go back to the menu. Oh my God. Well, I gotta bolt out of here because I still got some stuff to do. We won the championship. I was prepared for that screw you game trying to scare me again. But we didn't win the race, but we won the championship. Got a trophy. No more yellow stripes. And the peak. Anything else? Nope, apparently not. So, final standings. Us winning the championship. Kyle Busch 2nd. Brad Keselowski 3rd. Kyle Larson 4th. Jimmy Johnson 5th. Truex 6th. Kurt Busch, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott, and Ryan Newman, with his win at Homestead bolting into the top 10. Harvick, Hamlin, Allmendinger, Boyer, Blaney, and David Reagan round out your chase contenders, and Darrell Wallace Jr. finishing out. So, most likely that's it for good with this game. There's a possibility that we do some more with this, but most likely not. My channel is probably gonna go on a bit of even more of a slowdown until NASCAR Heat 3 news starts coming out. I still have a Dirt to Daytona episode. We'll still do some streaming, but definitely a slowdown. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, sticking with me through the internet failure. And yeah, so I will see you guys next time for whatever's next. Bye.